Hello guys, it's Susanna here. I am back. I'm not going to be doing as many videos as I used to. I'm actually doing a challenge on the Facebook group that I'm involved with called Paper Possibilities Crazy Crafters. So PPCC, it's a lot easier to say. I'm helping out with once a month doing a challenge, and my challenge for August is using your gift card folders, like the one, the ones that you get the gift cards and everything in, or the ones that you get letters in. You get these when you go to the thrift shop and you see all this sort of stuff, and I thought, gee, they're really nice, and I love the colour of the folder. I'm going to be working on this one. I may work on this one a little bit later, but I thought I'd just show you an example of what you can use. Look at these envelopes. I mean, they're so pretty. So this one you can make like this one I'm going to make here, very similar style. I mean, it's already even got Make It Perfect journal. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you that. I've got a few things up my sleeve coming back. I'd like to do a few more sewing stuff. I've got a beautiful sewing case holder that I'm going to be I've got a few kits made up, and I've got a tutorial already done on that, so I'll probably put that up after I've done this, but I thought I'd better do a sort of I'm back. Just things are going to be a little bit different. I still going through a bit of a hard time, but I thought we're in lockdown at the moment in Victoria, Australia, for the next 6 weeks. I'm okay where I am because I'm in regional Victoria. The Melbourneites are and surrounds have got it a lot tougher than what we do. They're on stage 4 restrictions, so they've got a curfew at night. So I thought, well, I want to get back into doing some videos. I've enjoyed the time off, but I'm just going to be slowly coming back and just doing it as I was almost doing videos every day. So I might maybe do 2 to 3 a week, just play it by ear and see how we go. But for now, I'm going to be doing this challenge here. Now, I got inspired, as you know, I love Angela Kerr, and I got inspired by Angela's tutorial of how she made that ephemera ephemera folder, yeah, I think it was, where she put in the envelopes together like that and made this really nice ephemera folder. I'm going to do the same because I know that it will work, and it's got a little tag, this little thing in here. Even though it's not stuck in there, I thought that was a really good idea that I'm going to cover this, got some beautiful papers that I'll use it because I love that. I want to keep the pink as it is, but I'm going to maybe just do some collage and cover that, and then I'd like to actually put an ephemera folder in here and a journal in here, and I'm going to be using this beautiful, these are all the cards, so I'm going to use them, that goes to waste. It's a kit called So Sweet Journal Kit, and it's a sewing kit that I got saw from My Porch Prints, and it's so beautiful. I just love it, excuse the pun. I'm going to be making a journal for both myself and my friends. I'll just show you, it's just gorgeous. So I've done it double-sided, but I thought I would use these in this journal. So they're the actual journal papers, and I started printing it off, and then my printer started losing colour. But I really liked, thanks son, my husband's bringing in a cup of tea. Oh, just what I needed. Okay.
Hello.
Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. And it started going like obviously the brown or whatever ink started reducing, but I really love the colour. So I just printed off the main one with that colour because I thought it's going to match that. Absolutely beautiful. So it's got a real pinky purple shade to it. So happy accident, as they say. My ink started running out of obviously a certain colour that allows those browns. What's this? Yeah, here we go. It copies that off as well. And I was really happy. See how it started doing that? That's the colour, and then it went. But I love it. So I'll be using these pink ones to match that. But I'll show you. It's a really big kit. It's well worth the money. That's for sure. You've got papers as well. So you've got that paper. I think there's 4 in that one. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Oh yeah, I've printed 2 off, so I've got one for me and for my friend. And because I'm using the purple, I thought I'm not going to let it go to waste. What else have they got? They've got these as well, and then all this sort of stuff. So I won't show you the rest, I'll just show you what I was using. So I'm going to make use of that gorgeous paper. So what we need to do, actually I might use this on a backing paper. Hopefully it's not that needs to go so on there like that. Okay, just going to make my little ephemera. So glue that down like that on there. That's the first one. Okay, where's my little... So this, as you can obviously tell, will probably take a bit of time. It won't be a quick video, but that's okay as long as we get started. And then we shove one in there like that. So what I might do is just glue the back. So pretty, these envelopes, and they're really sturdy as well. So hopefully, I think the way that Angela did it was probably a little bit easier than how I did it. Make sure it lines up. There we go. I always like to have a little bit of a gap. Okay. So there's that one, and there's that one. Open it up. I think she had about 5. I'm not going to have it all the way to the end. Actually, that's not how it went. That's the first one. No. That's the front cover. There we go. There we go. That wasn't really smart, was it? Because I'm going to need to put one in here. Maybe I might do it on the other side since that's closed now, as long as it's lining up. And which they are, I'm hoping. So far so good, apart from me doing that boo-boo of doing that. So yes, I do need to glued it on the wrong end. What a goofer. Okay, I'm going to make that the front, and I can glue one more in there because we want 5. Don't know why, I think Angela had 5. Now it's going to go in there like that. So you glue it on the back, not the front. That's where I went wrong. See, this is why we do these, so we make the mistakes. You're probably yelling at the camera. Been too long since I've done a video. Okay, put that one in that side. Doesn't really matter whether it's on one side or not. Okay, there we go. Just make sure that you've got it in so that it is at least matching. I think that's gone in too far. There we go. Make sure that matches with that. Now, the pages are nice and thick because this is going to be an ephemera folder. Okay, make sure we're all matching that way. Oh, I just love the colour of this. Now, just look. By the time you put that in and stick your ephemera in there, it's going to be a little bit bigger. So that's cool. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Now what I might do, I was thinking, where's the middle? I think it'll be okay. Okay, now we're going to pick one that we're going to have for the front cover. Which one do you think, peeps? I want to pick one for the front cover of the actual journal as well. See, that looks like, for me, the writing's upside down. I would hang it that way rather than having it that way. It just doesn't seem right to me. I think I was going to have this as the front cover. Put one together. See that one that started of either of them, because I just think it would be really nice to have that, because it's got that on there, and so I probably want to put ephemera folder there and sewing journal there. So I think it's, I don't know which one I want to have. This is so pretty. Okay, I'll have that in the journal. That's cool. Oh, that is beautiful, isn't it? That would probably make a really nice front cover of the actual journal. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to put something like that there. Okay, so I will use I've doubled up here. I'll use this one. Now, I spent a bit of time, and I still need to do a little bit more time cleaning. Okay, how big is this envelope? It is 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. I'm just wondering whether I just do 5 by 7. I'll cut it in half. Because it's a journal one, I think I may need to have a new thing. Feels a little blunt. Have a cup of tea. Now 5. I have to do 5 by 7 anyway. Well, I'll go exactly in the middle. Oh, it's terrible. I think we're going to go like that. A little bit more than 5. Oh, that's the only trouble with this scrolliness, eh? Might have to go into it. Oh well, what I'll do is I'll go about there. Cut that off. 7. I'll work with what you have. Maybe just a tad over because it's 7 1/4, and I'm just going to go just at one of that little one. Okay, we'll have a look because I wanted it to be regardless. I'm going to have to cut some off anyway. Is that a little bit over 7? Okay. Probably a tad wide. Either side. Hey. So pretty. Yeah, I'm going to use that one. Okay. So what I might do, I'll just cut some bits and pieces. Yeah, I definitely think this is a good one for the front because it's got it slap bang right in the middle, and some of the stuff in the ephemera folder we need to have, you know, like we need a pocket on that side and all that kind of stuff. So how many do we need? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I reckon that could be the back. Yep. Okay, so what we're going to need on these other ones, that one would be a good one for the pocket down the bottom. I need a couple that's going to be the front, so I'll keep that aside. That's my other journal. Now that would probably be alright for a pocket down the bottom too. Maybe I might use vellum. I've got a little bit of vellum left somewhere. I need a side pocket. That might work. Actually, I think I might make that into a side pocket because you can see the stripes. And if you have a side pocket at least, and that can be a bottom pocket. Okay. I think some of these might be ephemera as well, because we need to put bits of ephemera in, like this. It's definitely going to be ephemera. And yeah, okay. So what I'll do is I'll pause and I'll cut off bits and pieces of what we're going to use, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back again. I've sorted out where all the pages are going to go. That's going to be the front one, and then this one's going to go here. And I would like to have, this is from Miss Betty by, the Miss Betty collection by Kazar Craft. It's got all sewing stuff, so I would like to have that on there on the bottom, because I'll tuck stuff in there, so it's going to be a ephemera folder. I do have a piece of vellum here somewhere, underneath all this stuff, so that still may end up getting used for something. So, but I do like that one for there. And then for the next page, I was actually thinking I wouldn't mind having that, tearing off some of that. I'm going to go about halfway so that we can tuck some stuff in. I may take off that, or no, because I do want to cover that. Ooh. A bit of stitching. Do you have pretty? I think I might go some of that. I wonder if I've got any more of that. I may do. Now I think I'm going to go that on one side, and maybe that on the other. And then, what's this one here? Maybe I can go vellum on that one, because I wouldn't mind having a bottom tuck. Like having something, I might use a vellum on there and have a tuck here and then a tuck there. And then on this one, I was going to have some more on the bottom, and I actually quite liked that one. I like that one for here. But then I really love that ripped look of this underneath it. So we may do that. Okay. Okay. Now I've also put together like 2 of them. That's going to be for the actual journal itself. So I've just got that. I've got to reinforce that because I want to do you know, like this is the ephemera for stuff to stick in there, and I'm going to make, you know, probably reinforce that with some fabric and whatnot. So, but at least I know that that's going to go on that side. So with the other envelopes, you make the other side. Okay, well, I will progress to stick this stuff on, and then maybe in the next one I might show you what I did. So just grab your other extra bits and pieces, all your sewing themed fabric, papers, what am I saying, and we're just going to be doing little places. It's just an ephemera folder, which I will actually probably link Angela Kerr's ephemera folder thing below so that you can get an idea of what she's doing. But I'm just doing that, and the next one will probably be, because the whole point of the video is to actually decorate this. So the next one I'll probably be pre-cutting ahead of time, and I'm going to do collage for on the front and the back of that. So that's what we'll be doing. Okay guys, well, I'll stop there, and if you want to make a bit of a start on making up your little folder, I will catch you a little bit later. I thought, well, you've got a bit of it, you can see what you need to do. So it would work pretty well with other kits or other papers or whatever you got, but I will definitely link Angela's tutorial. I think, is it creating envelopes number 20 something. So anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I'm glad to be back. Probably not back fully functioning as what I should be, but I will catch you in upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next part. Bye.